something you should know about me is that I can't just stick to one project. So now, I went downstairs to find hamburger for today's dinner. And then I came back with all this stuff here, and we're gonna make chicken. So I just realized for this project that I don't have any stuffing, but I do have this bag of scrap fabric, so I'm just gonna use that as stuffing, because I'm sure that'll work. So I'm gonna start with this one. This one. Be like a kind of cotton candy chicken. Yeah, we'll do this one first. This is like chenille yarn, I think is what it's called. And it's kind of a pain in the ass because it breaks apart so easily. So you gotta be gentle. I really don't like crocheting with this sometimes, but I think it'll go a lot faster than if I used acrylic, and it's also gonna be soft. I don't know what I'm gonna use these chickens for, or what I'm gonna do with them. That's red. It's being very noisy, but I still love it. It's okay. But I just want to make them. They might just end up going to my own again. Or might give them away. You're not being very quiet. That's okay though. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. I'm actually gonna follow a pattern this time, unlike I'm doing with my sweaters, because I've never done this before. I've never made a chicken, so. But I've always seen them, and I've always thought that they were so cool, especially like the white and black speckled ones. I really want to make that. It's like my dream chicken. But I feel like this is kind of close. It's kind of speckly. You see it? Focus. Focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. Yes! Focus! Anyways, this is awesome. My Oma gave this to me. The rest of it, I just found downstairs. Pretty sure the rest of it is all my sister's. I'm sure she won't mind. Also, I made this. Thought I should tell you guys that I made this. I don't know what happened, but this is my chicken after 11 rows, and the girl in the tutorial has way more height than I do, which is not good. So I think I'm gonna keep crocheting to have a bit more height on my chicken, and then I'm gonna start to make the head and the tail. I'm really liking the colors so far though, so that's good. Okay, it's been stuffed with my extra fabric, and now I'm going to sew it closed. The boys are sleeping in the sunshine. Okay, I'm lining up my things the best I can. I don't want this to be like overfull. I think we're good. Okay, now for the hard part, which is going to be tying this yarn. So far, so good. I'm just reweaving it, like the ends, just because it's a habit of mine. Alright, now I'm going to add the little cone thing and its mouth. And then I will find my eyeballs. We will be good to go. I'm going to tuck this in too. Alright, again, I just have to add the eyes. The only things I'm not loving about it are, I don't know if I like where I put the comb and also the color. I don't know if red goes good with this. And then you can barely see the beak, but it's there. And then I just have to add eyes, and then we're done. Other than that, I love the body. So I am kind of happy with it. Okay, a few updates. I took apart the comb because I did not like the red, and I fixed the beak so that you can actually tell that that is not a flattering angle for this bird. I might have put this too though, but I'm not redoing it. And also she has eyes, they just need to be super glued. And now I love her definitely a lot more. I'm back. So I finished this like berry, it reminds me of like those berries from the no sugar cereals where they're like dull kind of. I don't know, that's what I just call this yarn. And I love her. I love her so much. I just have to sew it closed And I went downstairs to find new yarn for the comb of the chicken that I just made. And then I found this nice purple for her comb. And while I was down there, I found this body pillow that doesn't have like a cover on it. So I decided that I'm going to take it apart and start taking stuffing out of it because the clothes isn't working so good. It has potential to work. I just don't love it as much. So, yeah, this it is. Okay, I finished my second chicken. So I did a purple little comb. You see his little eyeballs. And then this is where its new nose is for this one. I think it might be a bit too high, but I'm not gonna redo it because I love her. And look at them side by side. Hang on. I don't, oh, and her eyeball fell out because I haven't super glued them yet. Aren't they so cute? I love them. This is amazing. For my next chicken, I'm using my favorite yarn. Can you? It's the light. It's the light. Anyways, doesn't matter. I already showed it to you when it was in focus. So I have significantly less for this one than I did for the other ones. So I might make it a bit smaller, but I also might not, because I kind of want to use this yarn up. Anyways, just some thoughts. This is what we got so far. I have finished all of my chickens. I'm so proud of them and they're all so cute. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to make them. I ended up stuffing these ones with stuffing and then the other one with clothes. Yeah. So, I love them. And I will see you next week.